Now I'm going to get Rocky this time. We're going to put Rocky on the chopping block. And I'm going to show you why I use Apollo as a stud all the time and why I don't use Rocky as a stud. Apollo was the pick of the litter, out of the litter we got, and Rocky was the runt of the litter.
Runt. The smallest animal of a litter, or the smallest child in the family, as in the runt of the family. Undersized or stunted plant, animal or person.
So we're going to get Rocky and we're going to take a look at him. And I'm going to show you why I don't use him as a stud. Now, there's some people who want a smaller stature dog and who choose to let Rocky be the stud when I do my stud services. And by the way, for those who don't know, stud services is when you use your dog to mate with someone else's girl dog. You use your boy dog, male dog, to mate with someone else's female dog to make a puppy, make a litter of puppies. Now we're going to show Rocky. Rocky, let's go. Come on. Get up there. Come on. Come on. Okay. Rocky was the run of the litter. You can see how much smaller he is compared to Apollo. Let me see if I can get him to stand up. Stand up. Stand up. And see his tail? His tail is longer than the standard. See how that is? That's like an inch and a half. That's too long. But some people like that look. I've grown to like it on him. But as you can see, he's a little thinner. Look. He's a little thin. He has a nice coat. But his stature is a lot thinner than Apollo's. And like I said, he was the run of the litter. If you don't know what a run is going to be the smallest puppy out of a litter of puppies that come out from one female. He's a lot smaller. But as you can see, floppy ears, Rottweiler markings on his mouth and forehead and mouth and eyebrows, floppy ears, dark tail, broad chest. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Broad chest. Come on. Put the legs back some. Broad chest. Let me get on the other side so he'll turn this way and look at the camera a little bit more. Come here. Come on. It's showtime, buddy. And he's just a lot smaller than Apollo. And as you can see, his dew claw is gone. Dew claw, like I said, the dew claw is the thumb of the dog when they come. You know, most breeders have those dew claws taken off because it just sticks out and they don't really use that part. Most people get it done whenever you get the tail dot, they get that thumb piece taken off. But as you can see, Rocky's hips, you know, I mess with his hips sometimes. Make sure his hips is good, because that's the first thing that goes out in the Rottweilers. Good elbows, you know. That's why I don't want them on the concrete that much, because I don't want them to get those scars that come up on their elbows. But as you can see, this is the temperament you're going to get. Something laid back and crazy like this, all they want to do is lay back and be like babies. Let me see if I can get them to stand up. Stand up. Come on. Get up here. Get him on the podium. Come on. Let me see if I can get him to calm down. See, he's hyper of the two. Come on, come on. Get up here. Sit. See, he's hyper. You see the different temperament between him and Apollo. Apollo will come up here and be chill. Rocky wants to play. Come on. He has more drive. And I guess that was his way of getting my attention, telling me, come on, man, shut up and go ahead and give me some brush. And I just like to keep a brush on hand to, you know, brush them off every now and again, get the dust off of them, get the dead hair off of them, you know, because they will shed. To me, they shed more in the summertime. In the wintertime, I guess they're trying to keep on all that fur to keep them warm. As you can see, the markings on his chest, broad chest. Yeah. Come on. Right, come on. Come on. They've done this so many times, they just automatically come on and get on the hook. And I only chain them up when I'm cleaning up the yard or doing something where I'm not paying no attention, so they don't try to get out the yard if I keep the fence open. So I just keep them on chain sometimes. just so that way while I'm cleaning up the yard and I'm out here doing stuff, I know where they're at all times. I know it on the chain. If somebody pulls up in the yard, they won't try to run off into the front yard or run off, jump the fence or something.